Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's class, we're going to learn about how to make our if conditional statement easy using Switch. So if conditional statement brings back a value when it satisfies one or two conditions. So what's of in the case when we'll have more than one or more than two conditions? How do we go about it? This is where our switch functions in data analysis expression comes in. So let's get right on. In this data, I have four columns here where we have our currency, our country code, and under our country code we can find different countries. We have GB, Great Britain, Ghana, USA, NG, Nigeria, etc. And also we have one, if you notice, we have null here. We have null. So this null signifies unspecified country codes whenever the transaction checkout was being processed. So these are customers that did not specify their country code. So, and the stakeholders actually want us to find the card that was being paid through so and so country, and also the currency that has the highest payment. So here in the visualization pane, we already have our visuals status by currency. The customers has the opportunity to pay with just NGN and USD. So we'll have to find the slicer to filter through from which country paid more, which category of country paid more, and with which card. So this is where our switch function and expression comes in. So let's go back to our data pin and then write our expression. So we're going to first of all see the difference between if and switch, and how switch is awesome and amazing DAX expression to use whenever you have more than two conditions. So let's open new column. New column. What's the column name? Column name card type. Card type. The fourth conditional if country code, country code is equals ng. It will be in a string, so remember to put your quotation mark. Write the same way it is in the column, capital letter ng. If country code is equals to ng, give us what's the result if true. Call it a Nigerian card. Nigerian else results if false. Call it non-Nigerian card. Close bracket and enter. Now you see it has already taken effect. Now the country code that has the null, that has null as its value, has no Nigerian card, no Nigerian card. You can see that this is actually giving us an appropriate data, incorrect information. So how do we now filter through this null here? So you see our ng has Nigerian card, Any country code with NG has Nigerian card, and USA and other countries, that's with US here, US non-Nigerian card, GB non-Nigerian card. Other country code that is not NG has what non-Nigerian card. So, but our problem here is this null. This null should appear as unspecified card. So there are two ways to solve this. Is either I continue writing my if function down here, keep repeating same statement, keep repeating if country code, keep repeating it, but to just go off that dozen and everything, I'll just have to use my switch function. So let's use switch to get this now. So I'm gonna light up and edit. So switch, I love the switch function. What's the expression that we are looking for? We are looking for the checkout, the country code under the transaction checkout table. So expression is transaction checkout country code, transaction checkout. So now this our expression. What's the value that we want to find? NG. If NG, what's the result if the NG is true? Nigerian cards. Nigerian cards. Then what's the value that we want to look into more? Here is the country code. You're looking for no. What's the result if no? Unspecified. Okay. Unspecified. Because these are customers that didn't specify their country code. Unspecified. And we'll have one more argument, which is the result of others, else, non-Nigerian cards. Nigerian. So switch functions gives you the option of writing different conditions, several conditions, more than one, more than two. Here I have 3 conditions here, and if function will help me satisfy that function easily than using if function. And let's click enter. Boom, now we'll have it. Now you see that our null country code, the country code with the null value, has unspecified card now, and we have 3 values here: Nigerian cards, non-Nigerian card, and unspecified card. Let's see if it also satisfies that condition for non-Nigerian cards and also Nigerian cards. So you could see here that NG here, Nigerian card, anywhere NG appears under the country code, it has Nigerian cards. Now for US, non-Nigerian card. For any other country other than NG, another country code other than NG, it has what? Non-Nigerian cards, non-Nigerian cards, non-Nigerian cards. So this is how to make your if statement easy with switch. So you just have to know what you're looking for, know the value you're looking for, and know the results. Attach it, and you can write several conditional statements with switch. Now let's go to the version pin and then put it as our slicer to filter through. So here we'll go to our slicer, make it big. Now let's add our card type. Make it a list, and I want to make it to become a button, so I'm going to make it horizontal. Okay, this looks good. Now let's filter through. Here, how many payments do we have in NG or USD with Nigerian cards? Clicking on Nigerian cards, you're going to get that. A selection, on the selection, single select. On the catalog. So this is it. So with Nigerian card, we'll have 83 transactions from using Nigerian currency with the Nigerian card. And also, if you filter through for unspecified card, you see how many payments we've got with that. So let me filter through with non-Nigerian card, unspecified rather. We'll have 66 transactions from NGN currency and 18 transactions from USD. Now we'll have, with non-Nigerian card, we'll have 17 USD and 12 NGN. So you see how easy you could make your conditional statement easy to get more insight from your data, and also add it through a slicer for your visuals to get more value. So you've learned how to use switch and also how to use the columns as a slicer. Thank you, and subscribe, like the video.